guys! So recently when I was packing up all of my books, I found this little bookshelf thing. It's fun and it had all my Disney books on it. And it made me so happy to see all these old books that I used to love. So today I wanted to show you all of my Hannah Montana books. I was so obsessed with Miley Cyrus when I was a kid. Miley Cyrus and the Jonas Brothers were like my life when I was growing up. I was so in love with them and I followed everything that they did. And 2009, what a good year. I saw Jonas Brothers in July, that was my first concert, and then in November I saw Miley Cyrus live. So it was a big year for me. My life was complete to me in 2009. I was like, it could never get better than this. When I was a kid, I was a huge reader. I started watching YouTube and I was like, oh, yeah, I could do this stuff. So in like 2008, 2009, I actually started writing fan fiction and I would post it on YouTube. So I wrote a Niley story, that's what it was called, and so that's Nick and Miley, and it was so terrible. I thought you got pregnant by kissing because I am sheltered. That story didn't make much sense, but basically they went on a couple dates, they fell in love, they got pregnant, and I guess she had her baby. I don't even remember if I ever wrote her giving birth. Could you imagine me trying to learn about like labor and like write a realistic labor scene? Never in my life. So who knows if I actually ever had the baby get born. But yeah, I wrote fan fiction and then I started doing fan videos where you get like pictures and videos and put all the crazy effects and songs and everything. And I actually had a big YouTube for that. I had 500 subscribers. In 2009, for fan vids and fan fiction, that was a lot. There was also Ellie Berg. She was a big one. I think she had a couple thousand. She was like fan vid god, basically, because everyone like followed her, everyone subscribed to her, everyone looked up to her. And that was really interesting. That was a fun couple years. That was like my life. That is what I did every day when I came home from school. Even in school, I'd be writing fan fiction. And when I get home, I'd go into Sony Vegas. I'd put the pictures and type the words down on top. Did all the fan vids and everything. And had a lot of fun. It was a good time. That's basically what my summers were because my parents worked and we were not allowed out of the house. So every day was making YouTube videos. So it's kind of full circle, which is, that's a Miley Cyrus song. Anyway, let's talk about the books. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna start with Miley Cyrus Miles to Go, which is her autobiography. My mom actually surprised me with this one day. She just came home with it and I was like, thank you. I was so excited to get this, and I've read this book so many times, and if you notice, it's bookmarked. Can you guess where it's bookmarked? It's bookmarked at Prince Charming. This is Nick's chapter, and I was so in love with this chapter, and it made me so happy because I was so in love with Nick and Miley being together that it made me like freak out. What's cool is there's like pictures in it, like little baby Miley and everything. Look at this. That's Miley and that's Nick. How cute. Oh, I really wish I went to the, what was it called? Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, Best of Both Worlds concert featuring Jonas Brothers or something like that. I so wish I went to that concert because I loved them both so much, but instead I went to both of their concerts individually, but love this book. Super cute. Next is this one. This is the only other hardcover book I have, and it's Hannah Montana Rock the Waves. And this is actually an original novel inspired by the hit Disney Channel show, which I loved because most of these freaking books are just the show in prose form, and I hate that because I already watched the show. I watched the episode. I know exactly what happens. So I don't want to read the show. So that was super annoying. Most of these books are that way. It's super annoying. But I still bought them all. So next is Mad for Miley. This is an unauthorized biography. So it's just a book about her. Are there pictures? There are pictures. Wow, that's a really unflattering picture. These are all really unflattering pictures. Of all the pictures of Miley Cyrus during this time, you picked these? Weird. Okay. When I was a kid, I knew everything about Miley anyway, so I didn't really need a biography about her. Especially when Miles to Go was an autobiography. These are fun. These are the Cinemanga Hannah Montana books, which is just basically the same thing. Still frames from the show with some words. And these were expensive too. $8 for this little thing. When these, well, these were expensive too. These were $5. They're like the same, it's like the same book. But this is an actual book in book form. And then it has pictures too, but it's like a book. I only have 2 of these. But these are fun. But it's basically like, if you saw the episode, you know exactly what happened. You don't really have to read it. This was a good episode though. It's the camping episode. I don't even know what this is. Hannah Montana on Tour, Greetings from Brazil. So this is from like Hannah Montana 3, the 3rd season. And that I didn't really watch because Hannah Montana would never wear that. Nor would she wear that. What is that? Ugly. That's what that is. So they really made her wear some ugly clothes for season 3, and I didn't like her wig either, so I didn't really watch season 3 or Hannah Montana Forever. I really didn't watch that either. I think these are the same type thing as the other book. It's not from the show, it's based on the show, based on the series. Yeah, so this is like, basically this is fan fiction here. Someone wrote it based on the TV show. It's such a small, tiny book. Look at that. Oh my god. 76 pages. And like, it's big font too. That's so short. At least this is like 140 pages. These books here. 70 pages. So this is the Hannah Montana the movie junior novel. Basically the film, just in chapter form. Still frames from the movie. This was a good movie. I really enjoyed this movie. Now, these are all just episodes in book form. Wishful thinking, these say from the show because it's just the show. And then there are pictures. This has Jesse McCartney in it, so that was a fun episode. Next is True Blue. My new best friend, Fern. This episode, Cuffs Will Keep Us Together, was the episode title. I lost my YouTube account because of copyright infringement, because back in the day, you couldn't make a YouTube video longer than 10 minutes. To make a 22-minute episode on YouTube, you would have to split it into 3 videos, and every single one of those videos got copyright infringement. And you get 3 strikes. So that one episode made me lose my YouTube account. I don't even know why I posted it, just to get views, because if they watched the episode, then they'd probably click on my YouTube channel and see, oh, this is what she does. They'd subscribe. But instead, I lost my YouTube account, so that was fun. And then this one is the one where someone found out I'm Hannah Montana, but that wasn't the secret that they found. They found her teddy bear or something, and that was the secret they knew. I can't believe how much I remember from these episodes. Rico's evidence was a picture of Miley kissing the teddy bear she had hidden in her backpack. He didn't know about Hannah Montana at all. So that was the big secret, was the teddy bear. These were really good episodes from the 1st and 2nd season. It's crazy because these are such bad quality pictures. My god. Oh, when she got her credit card and they got all swipe happy. Yeah, these are fun. So that was Win or Lose. This one is Don't Bet on It. I like this one because it's got glitter on it. Ooh. And I love the color too. Oh, the Make a Moose episode. Make a moose. Hannah dressed up as the Make a Moose. Hannah's new Manna, and it was her brother. Ugh. Remember when Taylor Swift went somewhere with her brother and they were like, who's her new man? And she's like, I'm gonna throw up, that's my brother. Face the Music. I never really read these, which is why most of them are in really good condition, because I never read them. I just kind of collected them. There's Seeing Green. Look at that outfit she's wearing. Horrendous. And they were at the dance and she was wearing her little her dress and her hair up and everything. Nightmare on Hannah Street. Clash of the Cousins. Luann. Oh my god. Do you remember that episode? That was the dumbest episode, where she played herself and her cousin. Oh my god. And the next is Hold On Tight. This is the life. Hold on tight. This is the dream. It's all I need. But soft, what light over yonder breaks wind. Next is Truth or Dare. Oh my god. This was the one where she got the cat sweater and then Oliver got the puppy sweater, and they were like playing with it and it was like barking and meowing. Not gonna lie, that was like a great episode. On the back of the sweater was a giant kitten butt. Do I know my little girl or what? Squeeze the nose. The sweater meowed. That was a good episode. I remember all these episodes so well. I used to watch Hannah Montana all the time. Like every single episode I'd watch 1,000,000 times. This one's fun because this is all ripped off. Every year, at the end of the year, our school would have like locker clean out day, where everyone would be at their locker and throwing things either in the trash or putting it all in your backpack. You gotta get rid of it, take it out of the locker, however you do it. So everyone would throw away like the craziest things, and me being the cheap little 4th grader or whatever, I'd go and pick up the stuff that they didn't want out of the trash can. So this book was in the trash can and I was like, don't mind if I do. So that's how I got this book. Someone ripped it and threw it in the trash, and I picked it up and I said, that's mine now. They would throw away like brand new things. Packs of paper that haven't been opened, they would just throw it away, and I'd be like, no, that's mine now. And I wrote so much, so I would make like stories and stuff and I'd write them on the paper, so I would use the stuff. Wow, this was in my locker. So you can see the tape on it, and this is Corbin Bleu. This was part of like this thing, it was like 6 of them, it was all the main characters, and you could cut them and use them as bookmarks or as little posters, and I put them in my locker. So that was a little bookmark for this book. Look at those pictures. If you ever have locker clean out at your school, just like take a look at what people are throwing away, because you might find some cool stuff. One man's trash is another man's treasure. When was that? 2008 or something? 11 years later, I still have that book that would have been in the landfill right now. I'm cool with it. And next is Face Off. All these books all look the same. Wow, okay. This spine is cracked. So this is obviously something I got at a thrift store or something, because never in my life do I do that to my books. Oh my god, remember this episode? They put a fake zit on her face and then she like covered it up, and Lily was all like super annoyed because she just got glasses, and Miley kept saying, looks don't matter. And then she covered up her own zit. This picture, cute. So this is Keeping Secrets. This is the last one that I have. You are the proud new owner of a brand new used car. Smokin' Oaken. Oh my god. So those are the books that I have that are Hannah Montana / Miley Cyrus. And I have all of the CDs and everything. I went through all of my CDs and got rid of a lot of them, but I could not separate myself from my Hannah Montana and my Miley Cyrus music. So I still have those. I did get rid of my High School Musical CDs, and then right away I went on Spotify and listened to some High School Musical. So at least, you know, you always have Spotify and stuff like that to listen to those old songs again, because High School Musical, what a good movie. That was another thing I was like obsessed with. I'm really excited. I cannot wait for the Disney Plus streaming service to come out. that is going to be so amazing, and every movie that they've ever come out with is going to be on there. And I can't wait to watch Child of Glass, because that is based on the Blossom Culp series, which I talked about in my favorite young adult / kids series. It's linked in the eye, you should watch it. I love the Blossom Culp series, and it was turned into a Disney movie and I never watched it, so I'm really excited to watch that. They're gonna do like a spin-off of High School Musical. I don't know what it's gonna be about or anything, but they're gonna do that on the streaming service. They're gonna have something for Monsters, Inc., which is another favorite. It like needs to, you know, get on it because I need to watch it now. Can't wait. So, I don't know how interesting this video was, but I definitely wanted to look back on these old books that I loved so much. If you liked watching that show, leave your favorite memories below, your favorite episodes. Did you own any of these books? What was your favorite book? What was your favorite episode? What was your favorite show? Did you even like Hannah Montana? Because I was obsessed. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you wanna, and I will see you in my next video.